Communication. Communication is the exchange of information or ideas between people. We communicate when we talk to our friends, either face-to-face or over the telephone. We communicate when we write a letter or send an email. News, advertisements and other programs on the radio or television are also forms of communication. Long ago, messages were sent over long distance through pigeons or horses. Later, the postal services made the task of sending messages much easier. Long-distance communication was revolutionized by the invention of the telephone in 1876. Telephone lines are also used to send written messages through fax and emails. Mail delivery by a horse, a message in a metal case being tied to the leg of a pigeon. Early written communication was in the form of pictures. Shown here are ancient texts written in pictograph from China's Yunnan province. Personal communication. Exchange of messages or information between two individuals is called personal communication. Let's know about some personal means of communication. Letters. We can send a letter through the post office or courier service. Urgent letters are sent through speed post service. Telephones. Telephone is the fastest and most convenient means of sending spoken messages. It was invented in 1876 by Alexander Graham Bell. We can talk to anyone in another city in India using the STD, subscriber trunk dialing facility, and to anyone in another country using the ISD, International Subscriber Dialing Facility. Mobile telephones or cell phones can be carried along wherever we go. We can even send short written messages, SMS, through our mobile phones. Fax. We can send an exact copy of a printed or handwritten paper to distant places. A fax machine is connected to a telephone line. The copy of the document reaches the receiver instantly. Email. We can send a message through electronic mail or email using a computer with an internet connection. The message reaches the receiver anywhere in the world in a short time. Smartphones, like the iPhone, can be used to make phone calls, share music files and photographs, and to receive and send emails. Mass communication. Sending information to a large number of people at the same time is called mass communication. For example, books, magazines, and newspapers communicate an idea to several people at the same time. They are means of mass communication. Today we know a lot about what is happening around the world. The invention of the radio, cinema, and television has revolutionized mass communication. More recently, the internet has become a powerful means of mass communication. Let us learn more about some means of mass communication. Books and newspapers. The first printed newspapers appeared about 400 years ago in 1609 in Germany. Newspapers and magazines give us news and information from all over the world. Billions of books, which give us information on all subjects, are available today. Radio. Guglielmo Marconi is recognized as the inventor of the radio. Today, the radio is the cheapest method of mass communication. Several radio stations broadcast news, educational programs, and entertainment programs from all over the world. Cinema. The first film was shown on a screen in the year 1895. Talking films came about 25 years later. Today, cinema is an important means of entertainment. Documentary films are used for education and giving information. Television. The television was invented in England by John Logie Baird in 1926. Within this period, it has become the most popular means of mass communication. It has the great advantage of having both sight and sound. Several television channels broadcast news, educational, and entertainment programs. Important sports and cultural events are shown live on television. Internet. The Internet connects millions of computers all across the world. We can find any kind of information on it and share it with other people as well. The Internet is a fast and efficient way of sending information around the world. That is why it is sometimes called the information superhighway. Satellite communication. Since the Earth is round, sending radio and television signals around the world was a problem. Communication satellites solve this problem. These satellites are sent into outer space by rockets. They revolve around the Earth. Signals are sent up to the satellites, which transmit them back to the Earth, covering a much larger area in the process. It is because of these satellites that you can see events such as cricket matches being played in England or West Indies live on your television. Telephone and computer signals are also sent to other countries through satellites. Advertisements. Another effective way of communicating with the masses is through advertisements. They give us information about products and services. Advertisements in newspapers and magazines reach only a few people. Advertisements on radio and television can reach everyone. Nowadays, the Internet is also used for advertising. Our government spreads social awareness messages through advertisements.